The day hyena laughed at the tiger's roar. Long ago, deep in the green forests of Edo, there lived two fierce animals, tiger, known for his mighty roar that shook the trees, and hyena, famous for her cunning laughter that echoed like a drum in the night. Tiger was feared by all. His roar could stop monkeys mid-swing and send antelopes running for safety. But hyena, who always believed that brains were sharper than brute force, had never been impressed. One hot afternoon, Tiger roared to call the animals for a meeting under the ancient irako tree. The whole forest trembled. Birds flew from the branches, and even the mighty crocodile in the Ovia River stayed still. When all the animals gathered, Tiger stood tall. "From today," he declared, "I am the undisputed king of this forest. My roar is proof that no one can challenge me." The animals bowed in silence except hyena. She tilted her head, her wide mouth curling into a grin, and let out a long, mocking laugh. "Ha ha 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 ha. Tiger, is that all?" A noise. The forest gasped. Even the wind paused. Tiger's eyes burned. "What do you mean, hyena?" "My roar is power. It makes the ground tremble. It strikes fear into all." Hyena chuckled. "Maybe it frightens the leaves and the small birds, but what else can it do? Can it fill your stomach? Can it protect you from danger without your claws? Can it win you respect without kindness?" Tiger's pride flared. "Are you saying my roar means nothing?" "Yes," hyena said boldly. "I challenge you to prove that your roar can give you more than my laughter can give me." The animals were stunned. A contest was set. For 3 days, Tiger and hyena would see who could gather the most food and friends using only their special gift. Tiger his roar, hyena her laughter. The roar. Tiger marched through the forest, roaring with all his might. Monkeys dropped bananas in fear. Gazelles fled, leaving behind fresh grass. By evening, Tiger had gathered plenty of food, but none of the animals stayed near him. They avoided his eyes, afraid he might attack. Meanwhile, hyena walked from hut to hut in a nearby Edo village, laughing warmly at the hunters' jokes, helping women pound yam, and sharing stories with the children. By nightfall, she had been given roasted plantains, smoked fish, and even a calabash of palm wine along with many new friends. The roar again. Tiger's roar grew louder. He scared a wild boar into dropping a yam from the village farms, frightened some chickens into scattering grain, and chased a deer until it stumbled. But again, no one smiled at him, no one wanted to be near him. Hyena, however, visited the elders meeting in the village square. She laughed at their tales, clapped for the drummers, and praised the women's cooking. People gave her gifts gladly, no fear, only joy. The truth. On the 3rd day, Tiger had a mountain of food but ate alone. Hyena's pile was smaller, but she sat surrounded by friends, goats, monkeys, even some village children who had come to the forest to play with her. Tiger's heart sank as he watched. "You win, hyena," he admitted. "A roar may scare, but it cannot warm the heart. You have gained trust and joy. I have gained only fear." Hyena smiled. "Tiger, there is nothing wrong with strength, but strength without kindness is like a drum with no skin. It makes noise but no music." From that day on, Tiger roared less and listened more. And sometimes, if you pass through the Edo forest at night, you might hear a deep roar followed by a cheerful laugh. Two friends who learned to respect each other's gifts. Moral lesson. Pride in one's power can blind you, but respect, kindness, and joy build lasting bonds. Fear may win obedience, but love wins loyalty.